Jordan.
This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Well, Big Sean released The Heart Part 4 10 hours ago. And a lot of people are speculating that he's coming at Big Sean and Drake. Now, he came out as a surprise. I saw Schoolboy Q tweet out a picture of the More Life album, but Drake's dad holding a picture of Kendrick Lamar's album, and he basically said real hip hop coming soon. So that kind of confirms to me that, hey, they took a shot at Drake, because it was Drake weekend last weekend. Drake came out. The talk was about Drake. Everybody was talking about Drake. And this inspired Kendrick Lamar to drop The Heart Part 4, which is clear. He made it clear it's not on his album. And in this track, he called out that, hey, my album's coming April 7th. You guys got till April 7th to get your shit together. Okay, now Kendrick Lamar, first off, nice with the bars. I've been a Kendrick Lamar fan for a while, okay? The last album kind of lost me, The Butterfly, The Pimper Butterfly. This album, I don't know. You know, he has a different style. But in the past, you know, ADHD, Mad City, those were some of my favorite type of vibes, okay? So he came at Donald Trump. He said, Donald Trump is a chump. We know how we feel. Punk, tell him that God coming and Russia need a replay button. Y'all up to something. Okay, so he alludes to the whole thing with the Donald Trump thing. Then he kind of reserves some shots on for Big Sean. Okay, now I can't really confirm that he's coming at Big Sean. Maybe he's just taking a shot. But he basically says, my fans can't wait for me to sun your punk ass and crush your whole little shit. I'll big pun your punk ass, you a scared little bitch. Tiptoeing around my name, you're lame. And when I get at you, homie, don't tell me you were just playing, okay? Then later he adds, Ho Jay-Z Hall of Fame, sit your punk ass down. That's also, they say that's a reference to Big Sean's Hall of Fame album, but I think that's also a shot at Drake, because Drake has been saying he is Jay-Z. Like, remember he said, I used to look up to Jay until it became Jay. You know, I think that's a reference to that line as well. But, I don't know, you know, I think then he goes into saying, like, don't tell a lie on me, I won't tell the truth about you. You know, there's just a lot of stuff going on. You know, I think he's feeling the whole Drake presence. He's like, wait a minute. He makes it very clear on this song that he's the best rapper alive. He says, I'm the best rapper alive. Okay, so don't get it fucked up. And he says he's coming out with his album April 7th. So it's a good prelude to his album. Now, the whole history, I don't know if he's coming at Big Sean. It's pretty clear he's coming at Drake. You know, just taking shots at Drake. But the Big Sean thing, you know, they have a little history together. Maybe he's taking shots at him for the sport. He says, you know, in August, let's go through a little history. On August 13th, they released the Control verse together. Then on August 14th, 2013, Big Sean speaks on the Control verse. You know, he basically says, you know, he didn't really, you know, if that's what he needs to get back into, I need to get back into hip-hop for the culture. And it was a G, that ain't, what he said, I could cut his verse up, but that ain't the way of an OG, that ain't how G's move. If three people in hip-hop on a song, someone's gonna have a standout verse always. Because, you know, he was talking about, you know, Kendrick, people didn't even acknowledge Big Sean's verse on that. You know, it was really all about Kendrick. And then August 27th, 2013, Big Sean releases his album Hall of Fame, which doesn't have Control on it. He said the sample didn't clear. Then in 2015, January 2015, Big Sean says there's a lot of negativity on Control, so that might have been the reason it got nixed. And then February 24th, 2015, Big Sean drops Me, Myself, and I freestyle, which subs Kendrick. He says, rappers who was killing shit lately, I can't feel that shit. Y'all used to didn't feel my shit. Now y'all like, you hear that shit? And then July 22nd, 2016, Big Sean and Kendrick Lamar appear on DJ Khaled's Holy Key together. He says, whoa, I hear a little bit of me and all your favorite rappers. You know it's true. Bitch, I need respect due. That's Kendrick Lamar rapping on the keys. And what is it, the Holy Key. And then Big Sean subs Kendrick on No More Interviews. He says, and I can't lie, I like this shit like I usually do, and I'm just not impressed by you dudes rapping fast who sound like one big asthma attack but trash when I'm rapping it back. Who you put me top 5 and claim they save your rap. Okay, they're the savior rap, I'm sorry. In February 9th, 2017, Big Sean says Kendrick Lamar didn't wash him on Control. March 23rd, 2017, Kendrick Lamar releases The Heart Part 4. And he basically says, my fans can't wait for me to send your punk. We already read that. I was just playing K-Dot, come on, I don't rock with you, bro. Shut the fuck up. You sound like the last dude I know. Might end up like the last dude I know. Oh, don't want to clash? Yeah, I know. So I don't think anybody's going to want that beef with Kendrick Lamar because, he'll really get into the bars. I don't think Drake or Big Sean, I think they're going to sub each other as they usually do, but I don't think there's going to be any clear shots, and I'm always looking for clear shots because, subbing people is the safe way to diss somebody because you can always talk your way out of it or say, I wasn't talking about that person. But I like clear shots because that's like, if you really feel that way, say the person's name. I like how Remy said, you'll know if I'm dissing you if I say the person's name. Now, I think she's also guilty of taking shots prior to that until Nicki Minaj pretty much alluded to the fact that she was talking about Remy and she took a clear shot after that. But, I think that people should take clear shots instead of subbing and playing it safe. But what do you guys think about this? The track is cool to me. I like it. Obviously the bars are there. Just the layout of the song is a little different, but that's how Kendrick Lamar's going. He likes to be different. So what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments. Appreciate you.
Jordan Tower Films. Jordan Tower Films.